guys, and welcome to another edition of Henshin Time Urgent Missions. Today we're going to be taking a look at, from Power Rangers Super Megaforce, Legendary Ranger Key Packs 1 through 6. What you're actually seeing here is packs 2 through 6. That includes Megaforce, Samurai, Mystic Force, Lost Galaxy, and Wild Force. You're not seeing pack 1 because the keys in them I already have with other things, and they do about the same functions. But enough of that, let's take a look at the box of these key sets. So here's the front of key set 2, here's the back. The back on all of them are the same. Collect them all the keys. Okay, that joke's getting old. How to use the app. You can flip the keys and launch them. Sort of. That's probably not good for them. 3 ways to play. Here's the front of key set 3, also known as the Samurai set. Since I'm here, here's the right side of the box with how to flip the keys. The left side of the box with how to use the keys. Key set 4, Mystic Force. Key set 5, Lost Galaxy. And key set 6, Wild Force. Alright, let's open these bad boys up and take a look at the keys. So to start off, here's set 2 Megaforce with red, blue, and black. Here's the flipped up keys with their QR codes. And here we are with my morpher. Now, all 3 keys do the same noise, so I'm just going to show off a random one. So I'm going to pick sorry, not Jake. Yeah, Jake for this one. And we'll turn it again. Nothing special. But there is something cool I want to show you. If you put in a Super Megaforce key after a Megaforce key, you get something special. Let me just show you.
Super Megaforce. Red.
It plays a theme song.
Super Megaforce. Red.
And it doesn't do anything different. So yeah, it doesn't matter which key you use which, as long as it's a Megaforce and a Super Megaforce key. So apparently I can use black and red, so that works. Alright, so welcome back to my my Android phone. I'm going to go ahead and open up the key scanner, which I already have open here. And I'm going to start by scanning the Megaforce card. Or, sorry, the Megaforce key. So, let's go over to Scan Ranger Key. And I'm doing this during the day now, so it should be easier. There we go. There we go. And it's Morphin' Time. And there you have it. Jar Jar became
Megaforce. Red.
Alright. Here's set 3 Samurai. Here's the flipped up keys. And just for a silly joke, just for everybody on Real, yeah, Samurai.
Samurai.
Let's do it again. All the keys in these key sets do the same sound. They don't say what color they are. So, there you go. So the Samurai second sound isn't really anything new. Alright, next up is Samurai. And Jar Jar morphs into Samurai Green. Yep. Now, here's set 4, Mystic Force. Here's what the flipped up keys look like. I think we all know what time it is. It's time for Plan Xander.
Mystic Force.
And if we do it again, nothing new. Oh well. Alright, so next up is Mystic Force Yellow. It's morphing time. One of the only yellow key I have, actually.
Mystic Force.
Alright. Here we are with set 5, Lost Galaxy, with my favorite theme song of all time. Here's what the flipped up keys look like. Forget let's make this showy. Let's make this hammy.
Lost Galaxy.
And the second sound. I'm sensing a pattern. Alright, next up is Lost Galaxy. Let's do this.
It's morphin' time.
Lost Galaxy Blue. If I'm correct.
Lost Galaxy.
Yup. And last, but certainly not least, from Pack 6, Wild Force, one of my favorite seasons. Here's what the flipped up keys look like. And for the last key to show off, let's use my favorite from Wild Force, Max Cooper. He is really shark.
Wild Force.
As expected. And to finish things off, Wild Force. Let's do it.
It's morphin' time. Wild Force. Black.
And there you have it. Alright, so what do I think of Legendary Ranger Key Packs 1 through 6? Well, they're okay. I'm kind of disappointed that the secondary sound in each one is the same communicator beep from the Mighty Morphin Red key. I'm also kind of upset that each key makes the same sounds in each pack, but that was a problem with the Japanese keys as well, so I can't really fault it for that. I like that the Megaforce keys have a secondary sound when you use the Super Megaforce key, but they don't have their own secondary sound. So, unless you already have the Morpher and Super Megaforce key, which you probably would if you started collecting these, there's not a big reason to have these. In fact, there's not a big reason to have any of these keys if you don't have the Morpher. Each set makes their own individual team sounds and the communicator beep, but that's about it. That's okay for our first set, but I kind of expected something different. Like maybe, you know, the Wild Force key said Wild Access, or maybe the Mystic Force key said Magical Source Mystic Force as their secondary sound. I would have preferred that, but these are limitations of the Morpher. So, who knows with future key sets what we're going to get. We still don't know all the sounds in the Morpher yet, but for this first key set, if you're collecting for Super Megaforce, I'd still recommend picking these up. Another complaint I have is no Girl Ranger keys, which apparently we're getting, but compared to the Japanese sets, which are usually 5 keys, or the full Ranger series in one key set, this is kind of lame, but those key sets are at least $25 before tax. These are, I think, $7 before tax. So, while you get less keys, you get a better value for them. So, again, I'd say even if you have the Mobirate and you've been collecting the keys from Gokaiger, if you're looking at Super Megaforce, these are still worth it because they're not nearly as expensive and they do decent sounds. They do what you expect, but if you get one key, you've pretty much got all the sounds in the team, so whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this edition of Henshin Time Urgent Missions. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Zeromaster Reviews. Please follow me on Twitter at Zeromaster. Like my Facebook page, Zeromaster fan page, and please go to rivercitygamers.wordpress.com for more great content, not just from myself, but many other reviewers and critics. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you on the next Super Mega episode. It'll be super mega awesome, I promise.